Okay, episode 3.
Say there's someone beautiful in his life.
That'd be me. You are so negative.
Who were the two girls
Tanya.
I saw coming out of your room?
What girls?
Don't you feel a little weird being here without the guys?
No,
God.
I let them have all the fun.
Want an edible?
Edible?
We've only got one life. The most ambitious guys are always the horniest.
Oh, he's so nasty.
Too nice. I wish you just got my heart rate up a little bit more.
Too nice? What is wrong with
Party?
people are always talking about too nice? You can't be too nice. That's the goal. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's get into it. I mean, off the bat here, we got Tanya trying to get some answers about her lover, her man. Like, what's going on here? Where's Greg? Like, why is Greg not in love? You see Dominic is clearly waking up after being with Mia and Lucia, and Bert has caught him. I mean, I do think it's funny that Bert is the one to sort of be like the voice of reason here. Like, hey, I thought you were getting your act together, because we all know that Bert is not quite the cleanest man. Bert is just looking at young women and, flirting and touching and very handsy, that type of gross old man. It's interesting to see here that Harper and Daphne are gonna go do their own thing. She offers her an edible. Not really expecting that sort of behavior from Daphne, but she says, why should the guys be the only ones that have fun? So that lets me know that Daphne is aware of her husband Cameron's behavior and probably getting other women. It's weird. Like, it almost feels as if like this show is trying to tell us that, in wealthy society, in rich society, it doesn't really matter if you're in a relationship or not with someone. Cheating is normal. It's a part of that world, and just to get used to it and suppress that feeling. So it's going to be interesting to see how Harper reacts to that, because she doesn't really seem like that type of person. I think what's interesting about Harper and Ethan is they believe, at least, that they're the same people who they are before they had money. Now that they have money, they're just sort of in these different locations and taking these extravagant trips. But they might sort of have a reality check here, because it looks like Ethan is willing to sort of party hard and go a little wild, get a little crazy. So I don't know. I mean, he may not be loyal, but I think what it really is that Cameron is trying to manipulate Ethan into doing those things. That way, he's not the only one, because if you're guilty by association, it's a little better when hey, everyone else is doing it. I also think that Cameron knows Daphne probably doesn't care, or she's like, willing to look the other way, because that's just sort of how these people's lives have always been. I'm sure it's how Daphne's father was with someone else. I'm sure that's how Cameron's father was with his mother. That's just the culture of these people. But Harper, that doesn't really seem like something that she'd be open to, something that she would explore or even entertain. So for Ethan to make that move, it would be an instant problem for their relationship. And then who gets to swoop in and apologize and comfort her and say, you know what? Since Ethan is already the way out, why not come to me? Cameron is disgustingly obsessed with Harper. Like, obsessed. Like, he wants her so bad, and the reason that he wants her so bad is because she's strong, she's independent, she's stubborn, and it's not someone that he can control. And men who are abusive, predatory, gross like this guy is, that's like, it's their steak dinner. They want to go after the woman who they cannot have, because it's like their trophy, it's their prize kill. But I don't think Harper's going to let that go or let that slide. She's definitely going to say something. And then we close out here with my boy, Albie. Oh, just breaks my heart to hear Portia tell this man he's too nice. She wants him to be... Listen, Portia, sweetheart, you're only here for a week. Have a little fun, relax, kick back, but, get to enjoy this guy. Like, this is a lesson for anyone who's watching here. Do not believe this romanticized idea of love and like, hey, you're only young and blah, blah. No. If you find love, you take it. Because there's plenty of people I know in their 20s who are like, looking for love. They've gone on a billion dates. They're tired of Hinge and Tinder and all these other things. If you find love with someone that you have a connection with, and honestly, maybe Portia just doesn't have a connection with Albie, and that's totally fine. I'm behind that. But if she's not willing to even give that a shot or a chance because he's too nice, ugh. Goodbye, Portia. Not interested. Alright, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this trailer reaction and episode 3. Make sure you subscribe because we make new content every single week, and I'll see you in the next video. Be kind in the comments. Throw your own opinion out there. Don't let anyone sway you, and that's why we say, just be you. Peace.